Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing another Hell Knighthood boss. It's the Akumu this week. I feel like this is the last week of Akumu, which it's okay. I do like this boss. It is one of the easier bosses and I'm kind of scared it's going to go to the absolutely horrendous one, which was, I don't know, the one that requires Petrify and all that crap. But here we are. Today we are running a full Sins team. Everyone is HP defense. We are running attack food. We also have damage reduction card set for the Sins as well. So the missions are kill with last character being a giant. King and Yan do count as giants. Recovery skill, got no recovery skills, closing 10 turns, it's pretty easy. 700k single skill, it should be quite easy. More than 8% health should be okay. Green character, we're not going to be doing that because we're going to kill with King and Yan. Remove debuffs is quite easy. Remove stars, we're not going to be doing. Apply ability we will be doing. Let us get on with it. Here we go, on to Hell Akumu. Here we go. It should be quite easy this week. My first run, it did take a little bit longer than most teams, but it was still a very good team. What I can do is a little bit of trickery here. So we just need really good damage. I'll apply Melee Shield because that is really useful. Barn with Extort can do an absolute ton of damage. The reason I decided to go with this team instead of like a full Giants team like I would normally do is because I don't think many people really have a full Giants team welled out enough. So I didn't want to make a video on it. And people, you know, they don't have the new green Scardy, they don't have, you know, green Matrona level up, or red Matrona level up, or, you know, all of those Matronas leveled up. Some people probably don't. Do we land the kill, yes or no? The answer is close, but no. Which is fine, because now we can get the remove debuffs challenge done, which is pretty good. So he does remove all buffs, which is a little bit irritating. Not too bad, just a little bit irritating. And then when the shield on the left applies a stance, we get a bunch of ignites on us, which would normally be quite a bad thing, but because we've got Gotha, we actually get a nice max health increase. I'll do this, because we also have the Melee Liz buff. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is play these ones first, and then play the Melee Liz one. Because if I do trigger, realistically, I am going to trigger the invincibility. There's nothing I can do about that, which is fine. This is sort of what you'd expect on this boss. But I don't think Barn kills. No, I just want him to kill both of them. Apparently, I'm sort of only expecting him to kill the left one and leave the right one on a slither and just let Melee Liz get at least a decent chunk of damage on the middle boss. But it is fine. It's not really doing too much damage to us. It can spam skills, which is irritating. Barn, I'm going to keep his skill because he will need to lifesteal, sadly, because he's actually really squishy for a festival. Sorry, an LR. He is really squishy. We'll merge that. I'm fine with playing that. I'll keep this one because it's actually pretty good. King of the End's ult, if it is 1-6, will not be able to wipe the second phase immediately, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'll do something like this instead. Sort of have their ultimates sort of balanced, but I don't actually have their ultimates yet, solely because if I do get their ultimates, this ultimate it's about to play is ult gauge removal. It's 3 ult gauge removal, so it will remove someone's ult. It's probably going to go for Barn. It doesn't actually go for King of the Yan still, which is not good. I prefer not to go for King of the Yan, but it is what it is. This is fine. Damage isn't too bad. I can hopefully kill with Melee Liz here, so I'll pop a shield. How much health do you have left? 900k. Okay, I feel like we can kill through that, which is good. I'm going to keep all this stuff. I'll keep all the AoEs. Oh, Barn with 1,000,000 damage. Okay, that is not what I was expecting from Barn. Because my last attempt, he hit the shield and I did 158k to the shield, shielded arm. So don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest. And then if that doesn't kill, I play this, and I play this. Melee Liz should be able to kill. They are 5-6. Yeah, very much overkill. I'm pretty sure a 2-6 Melee Liz should also kill as well. Just mine is 5-6. And then King of the Yan, absolute vaporize. Their golden AoE, if you are 1-6, their golden AoE will do more than their ultimate, so do bear that in mind if you are going to be playing their ultimate. Here we go. 13,000, not bad at all. Good damage. We got all the clears we needed to do. Didn't have a HP hero to get the final kill with, which is fine. And we didn't remove 2 stances, which is also fine as well. But now onto the lower stages. Well, hopefully it should also be quite easy to get the points. We'll start from here and we'll sort of work our way down because it becomes much easier after this one. This one doesn't really have any gimmicks, but it's got 2 phases still, where the other ones only have 1 phase, which is pretty handy. But this team isn't bad. It's pretty consistent. Bond's a little bit squishy. Gotha's a little bit squishy. You know, they are both true awakened. They're just much squishier than the Your bases, even though they are LR still. We can buff up here. Probably going to upgrade Barn, because my hope is that he can just absolutely vaporize this. He should be able to. Because they can be debuffed. Even Hell can be debuffed. Oh yeah, definitely. They're about to get nuked. Yeah, that was probably about 3, maybe even 4 times the amount of health that thing had. So yeah, not bad. And now this phase should also be quite easy. Barnacles doesn't have Extort anymore. King of Dian can probably do the trick, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to trust them more over Melee Liz. I don't know why. Oh yeah, definitely. 3.3 million damage, level 1 AoE by the way. That's a lot more than what Melee Liz would have done. I don't know why, but Melee Liz just don't... I don't know, they just don't have the spark they used to have when it comes to damage. I don't know why. That's just how it feels to me, at least. Maybe because once I understand power creep is a thing, but still. It's not too bad. I just kind of wish Melee Liz were a little bit more... I wish they could get their buff without either having to die or deploy the shield. Because then they would actually be... I don't know, I thought they'd be more versatile then. Because when they can't use their shield, they sort of... They're a little bit weak. Maybe a little bit's an understatement, they are quite weak without their shield. And the ability to get the buff. We'll play the shield. Initially I did start with having the King of Dian ability over the Melee Liz shield. Then I realised it's not worth it at all to do that, because Melee Liz really do need the shield to put out damage, where King of Dian can at least get a stack or 2 of their passive without needing, you know, to pop their ability, to pop their bond, or whatever it's called. There you go, 1.7 million. Very much overkill, but it is fine, because that is what we need. We must be so close to 6,000 points. I think we're like 20 or 30 off. We're 3 points, okay. 3 points off 6,000, but it's really easy. Like, especially these lower ones, you can basically auto them. Back in the day, you used to be able to get points really easy. On these ones, you used to get like 11k on extreme because of like how the point system worked. It's based on like your basic stats and then the extra damage you did after you'd killed it. So like, let's say the boss has 500,000 health and you did like 10 million, it would take like 950,000 into account of the additional damage you did, and then convert that into points somehow, which was crazy. I really just don't need to put up the Melee Liz shield. It is useful, it's increasing my damage by like 15% or something. It's not really needed, but it works, it's useful, and there we go. Not too bad, pretty easy this week. This will probably be the final week of Akumu, sadly, and then it'll probably go to... I don't know what it's called, the really irritating one. It's like the remodeled one, the most recent one we got. Let me find it, actually. This one. It'll probably go to the Canopus, I'm not going to lie. Or, hopefully, it actually goes to this one instead, which would actually be much better. But anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.